Well, I've got a few days that I can dedicate to making some progress on this tank. I had an early start this morning and I've got one of the uprights for the framework in because it was too early to start anything noisy. And then after that I've worked on chopping out a hell of a lot of brickwork, I don't know if you can see it, so that I'll be able to make my connections and reach through. My arm won't fit, but my missus, her arm will, just to make the final tightening. So I'm pleased with this. You can see, all close fits. The skimmer still would need to be raised, but there's plenty of clearance on it, especially if you remove the head. So next is to sort out all the plumbing that will be behind here that will go and connect to the drain here. There'll be a drain for the skimmer, a drain for that central overflow at the back, a drain for where I've got my automatic water change pump pumping out little bits and pieces, and I have another feed up here so I can siphon from the main tank for a large water change. So that's my next job. Well, I've got my drainage completed. I'll give you a quick run through. I've got my RO water storage tank there with the overflow which feeds down the white pipe. Underneath I have my salt water, also with an overflow, so they both tee down straight out through the wall to the drainage. And what I've added today is for the sump tanks, it's this little set of plumbing. So from the sumps themselves, got an overflow there, and the one in the middle is for skimmit. I'll just pop the pipe in there and drain that. The slightly taller one is for auto water change. It's taller so that I don't get any siphoning, because I'm going to run a pump every hour just for a few seconds to take a bit of water out. And finally, this one up here is for if I want to do a large manual drain of the tank, because what I'll do is I'll just hook the hose with a U-bend at the top that's set to the right level, so I draw out the right amount of water and tuck the hose in there and straight down out to the main drain. No effort at all, no buckets. That'll probably be it for tonight. I'm going to pop the sump back and tomorrow I'll work on the return plumbing.